You're watching PJTV. I'm Steve Green. This is Vodka Pundit's Week in Blogs. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and we're turning it up to 11 this week because there was so much great stuff I had to. And here's your bonus. We're going to start with it. The Starship Enterprise made out of Christmas lights. Yeah. That's in East Peoria, Illinois, if you're in the neighborhood and you want to check it out. I got my backpack, car's full of gas. Number 10, Freudian slip of the week. It's from Nancy Pelosi.
Christmas is 10 days away. The president and Democrats in Congress have been very clear. We're not going home without enacting a payroll tax cut for America's working families.
A tax cut. I meant to say cut. It's like she can't say tax without increase being the next word out of her mouth automatically. What am I talking about like? It is that. All right, number 9, it is your Christmas miracle as Jim Pethokoukis lists the 5 worst economic ideas of 2011. What's the miracle? That he got it down to 5 items. People aren't paying attention. Ugh. Number 8. This is my favorite clip of the whole week. It's former Virginia Governor Doug Wilder talking about dumping Joe Biden off the ticket next year. Remember, he's a Democrat.
You go back to the reasons that Joe Biden was put on the ticket in the very first instance. It was supposedly because he had the great experience. He'd been there for years. He'd been in foreign relations chair. He'd been chairman of the judiciary and supposedly knew the workings of the Senate.
Brutal, just brutal. Delivered in that warm voice of his, just brutal. And, you know, forget sides, forget what kind of a job he did as governor. He's just an old school Pole, and you got to respect that. All right, number 7, on aisle 8, beer, bacon, and cheese. Yeah, you're going to find me on aisle 8. Big cart. And number 6, because apparently I just hate you all. Here's Whoopi Goldberg talking about Kim Jong-un's education.
If you say that this is how our culture is, and then you send your child to a Swiss boarding school, you know, this is what happens with communism. It's a great concept. On paper, it makes perfect sense.
No. It's not good on paper. Unless you're a bee or an ant or you're stoned out of your gourd, Whoopi. You know, I'll let the viewers make the call. Number 5. Oh, that'll work of the week. Wisconsin Assemblyman Josh Zepnick noticed that convenience stores are getting robbed, so his solution, ban concealed weapons at convenience stores. They never learn. Number 4, ladies and gentlemen, apparently I really do hate you. Ladies and gentlemen, outgoing Massachusetts Congressman Barney Frank, and I do mean outgoing.
I yield myself such time as I may consume. This was a matter brought to me by the gentleman from Georgia who just spoke.
Stop. No, this is a moobs-free zone. Jeez. Close that jacket, man. Turn up the heat, something. Nobody wants to see that. Number 3, here are your United Nations peacekeepers, hard at work defending truth and justice and stuff. Nobody was hurt, but seriously, dude, next time, your other right. Number 2, I've got an update for you on an item we did last week. One more time, here's President Obama with Steve Kroft.
I would put our legislative and foreign policy accomplishments in our first 2 years against any president, with the possible exceptions of Johnson, FDR, and Lincoln. But
well, it turns out 60 Minutes cut that part out when they broadcast the interview. We can't make the self-proclaimed 4th bestest president in history look like an egomaniac. And finally, Eric Holder blames the Fast and Furious controversy on racism. And you know what? He's right. He can prove it. We can prove it. PJTV has obtained exclusive video of Eric Holder at a DOJ talent show, totally getting shut down by the man. Check this out.